Gross. Happy third day of Toylanta. Hey. Hi.
Hello.
Day 3 of Toylanta.
Day 4 if you count Dub's Thursday.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't film that day. That was a hangout day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final day of Toylanta. It's been a fun show. It's been a fun show. I surprisingly haven't spent as much money as I thought I would. Matt only bought one box of toys. Some of those aren't even for him. So, Richard,
One big box.
Richard bought a toy.
A toy.
So we were out pretty late last night. I didn't film. Obviously, you saw it. I didn't film a proper ending. So this is the beginning of day 3. We had coffee up. So Matt, where's your coffee? Cheers, Richard. Cheers. but we have VIP access in about 20 minutes or so. So I think we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna grab some stuff for some friends and ourselves, and then I think it's just hanging out for the rest of the day. We'll see what catches our eye. There's been a lot of stuff going on in this convention center all weekend, so there's a lot of people about. But anyway, we'll see you in the toy floor. All right, we are here at the Monster Force table in conjunction with Big Bad Toy Store. We have some blue spoons right there. I wonder why those are there. We'll see in a second, but they have a lot of the Monster Force figures up on display here. I like the skeleton back there. We got our Bigfoot. Is that our Donner Party right there?
Yep, that's done.
Nice. So we have our Soldiers of Fortune. But yesterday at Toylanta, they debuted this guy right here. Check this out. We have a 12th scale tick. Got the fresh monkeys right there. We have our Order of the Crimson Moon figures right here as well.
So I just bought my first figure. Oh, yeah. Here what I wanted to
If Starbucks would like to sponsor this video, hey, all right, so we got the Spiro here. I just picked up some stuff. I picked up some stuff the other day, but I'm picking up some more stuff. But Jason, over here, the CEO?
I'm a managing partner.
A managing partner, Spiro Toys. But we see you guys every toy show that we're here. You guys
Can't get rid of us.
No, as a matter, I don't want to get rid of it. I want you to keep coming because look at all these fantastic toys that there's. Let me get my coffee cup out of the way. You guys make some great stuff.
Thank you.
And I'm very happy that. Are you guys enjoying Toylanta?
We're having a great time.
Yeah.
We really love Toylanta. We love Joe Lanta. The convention's always really well put together. We have a great response every show.
Yeah.
As a bonus to us, all the vendors have amazing stuff as well. We're right across from the Big Bad Toy Store. There's Savage Crucible right here. Right down the lane is Four Horsemen. So we're in a great company. And then there's all the, action figures collectors always have like a checklist of something they want. And I got 3 of the things that I wanted off my checklist.
Nice,
so
nice.
I feel like we did really good as far as like toy collecting this time.
Well, speaking of checklists, I got 2 of the things off my Spiro checklist.
What you did?
So I can't. My hands are all full. But I got Mongrel today, and then I got Akin the other day. Look at that. Check that out. Hinge jaw. And then I got this bad boy right here. Yeah, on Friday.
Akin.
Yeah.
I call him Ken for short.
So,
Pronouncing it, and I'm okay with that. So I just call him Ken. It's like calling Chewbacca Chewie.
I almost just dropped the camera, so that's what that was a second ago. But no, like I go for the cats. The cats are my go-to.
So I tried to actually like lump all the cats in so that people that were into the cats.
I like this guy right here.
Just hanging out. That's
Just
our,
hanging. Yeah.
What's it called? A Breakfast Club pose?
Yeah.
Deadpool pose?
Yeah.
So I tried to do like the Chinari apes on this side. We got our cats, and then we got the bad guys, and then we've got Wave 4 kind of snuck in right here. So
Nice. Yeah. Check that out. Oh, it looks so good. And then that dude, the big lion over on the banner back there, he's coming pretty soon.
yes, we're
So-
thinking late summer, early fall. It's funny.
Say less.
We think in terms of when's production going to be done.
Yeah.
And then we forget about the time it's on the water.
Yeah.
So for Wave 4, it was done 4 months before we actually got it to retail. It hit right around the time. I mean, you can't speed up the ocean process, but it hit right around the time they had the strike, and
Yeah.
then we got a random. They'll just do like an inspection to make sure it's what it says on the docket. So it delayed it like a month and a half, and we're just like, there's nothing you can do except be like, let's go, like just like root for it,
Right.
It's like rooting on your racehorse or whatever.
So what I'm hearing is a potential release in time for Joylanta.
That's what our hope is, but we can't.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we've got our fingers and toes crossed. So.
Fair enough. Well, thanks for being here, man, and
Of
thanks
course,
for being in the video.
Thanks for coming and visiting.
Of course, absolutely. Every time. Okay, I didn't really get a chance to film at the Horseman booth very much, just because there was always a long line.
Pretty good. Hey, you got a question?
Let's see. We got these guys right here. Oh, these guys look great. I'm thinking about picking this guy up here today. And this guy right here looks so good.
Those fit 24.
Check this out. There's the tuberculi.
Space in your car. That's how much it can fill. Gosh,
And I don't think he's
want to fill even one.
right here.
I think he's thinking like
But that's
4 or 5
the
years.
Bone Daddy right there.
He just wanted
That is Necronominus himself. This wave is amazing. Can't decide which one I want to get. I want Maxilius, but this guy looks beautiful. See, they sold through a lot of stuff over here. Some older figures. We got our graveyard skeleton pack right here. Some of our night builders. This had Figure Obscura figures on it all weekend. I think they've just officially sold out. Here we go. Some more of our night builders right here. But specifically right here, we've got our Undead Legion builder, which I would like a couple of just because I love the ghost parts on this one. We've got our Ukjak right there, our big boy. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. Popped up into the last room upstairs. We've been in this room, but I haven't really been able to film so much. Check out this 3D printed on Nosferatu. I like this Crasher right here.
All right, so we got to talk about Nosferatu for a second.
All right, yeah, talk about Nosferatu.
Because it's not just 3D printed; it's an original skull.
Okay.
And I've got him here in Kashi form,
Okay.
injection molded rubber. We do a whole line of these up at our shop in LJ.
Yeah. Oh, that's that. You're right up the road from me.
Yeah, so all of these guys that we've got big, I've also got in various soft rubbers, and we've done some in plastic too. They're around here somewhere. Yeah, here you go. We shredded the milk jugs from my wife's coffee shop and
Nice.
turned them into our little Space Hawk there.
Do you have a coffee shop in LJ?
Yeah, LJ Coffee House, Hemlock Bazaar now is what it's called.
Okay.
Coffee shop and bookstore.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in Canton, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right up the road
Yeah,
from me.
come see us sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
We sell all this stuff in our coffee shop, and then we've got 2 antique mall booths up there. We do vintage toys, and I run a video store. Called
Right.
Video.
And I think I've seen you at the toy swaps in
Yeah,
Hiram
yeah.
too. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we do
yeah.
those
No, I
at
thought you
our
looked
stores.
familiar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you'll be there next week, right?
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah,
there
we'll
next
be there
week.
next week too. So.
But yeah. So
right here.
all these guys are original sculpts. that we
These are
produce.
that's awesome. I love that.
We've got a new figure coming out about once every 2 weeks.
That's cool.
I had a bunch of cotton exclusive Barzoos, but they sold out. And I didn't even get them to Saturday.
Oh wow. I like the My Pet Monster right here.
Just brought him in this morning.
Yeah, what's the price on him?
I'm doing 175.
175?
Yeah. My third one of the show.
Nice. He looks in good shape too.
Yeah, he's decent. He's clean.
Yeah.
It's the best of the 3 that I brought.
Ooh, check out this sarcophagus right here. That's cool. Some Atari game. Pigs in Space for Atari. Some Godzilla. There's a Godzilla Super 7 mask. There's this whole table that runs the length of the room here. We got some old, I say old, like 90s X-Men stuff and some of the recent superpowers. Some Transformers. We have a Tyler. $20.
Deal.
All right. some of the alien stuff. And this is Dollaholics. Check this out. Yeah. Right here, Dollaholics department store right here. And this is all their information if you're interested. But check this out. Some nice little dioramas. I like the TV in the background.
Yeah, she 3D print stuff and also sells it.
Yeah?
This is
Okay.
her. Hey.
Well, hello. Hello. This is cool.
Thank you so much.
No, this is great. I like the posters of the music artists on the background. Yeah.
Nice little touch.
Got Biggie Smalls right there.
Picture of the poster that's outside the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a picture of that because that's all three of our.
Okay. Sure.
We have one more person and it'll connect us.
Okay. Sure. I'll definitely check that out. Okay, we got Outcast right there. Man. It is.
Oh, you see, I got a little one in here.
Oh, we got our Starscream right there. Look at that. I like how you have toys for your toys.
Yes.
That's the greatest.
It's a must. You got to.
Check this out. I just like the art with all the tattoo work on the figures too.
Thank you.
No, this is great.
She's been doing tattoos. So.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was tattooing
Nice.
people's dolls and selling tattoo packs too.
Nice. Car Fox. And you did not make an Atlanta airport diorama.
Yes.
That is Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson diorama right here. All right, I can't remember if I got footage of these guys or not, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some footage of the table here, the beasts of the Mesozoic, and some of the Cyberzoic stuff right here. There's our saber-toothed cat right over here. Some of the prototypes going this way. JB, Marsha. Check out some of the.
You're gonna put that in your.
Can't touch it. Can't touch
That should
it.
be on your nightstand.
Can't touch it. I do like the saber-toothed cats though. This guy is tempting. Tempting.
You want to check it out?
Well,
he's
man,
gonna
don't tempt me even more.
Take it.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll come back around. I want to mess with it in a second here. I want to get some footage of all these great dinos you got. Oh, not our dino. These are all great. They're all like solid PVC too. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did buy one of these guys at Joe Fest, and it was. I mean, it's a solid figure. Yeah. You know, some classics. We've got a bunch of Action Force down here. Some G.I. Joe Classifieds. G.I. Joe Headquarters. Tower of Fear. That looks cool. Is the Frazetta the Norseman figure? What is that? Check that out. That looks cool. So I'm looking at these things right here, and I see this box of books, and I immediately see the novelization of Ghostbusters 2. And does it have pictures in the middle? It does have pictures in the middle. That's insane. Ghostbusters 2. If you can't watch the movie, you can read about it. Read the book. There's some other cool stuff in there too. There's like Return of the Jedi, Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's fun. That's fun. That song still slaps.
Oh yeah.
It's a bop. I said it. Superman. Hey, another disco hits. Star Wars soundtrack. Flash. I had a first pressing of that because if you flip it on the back, it shouldn't have a listing for Train in Vain because Train in Vain was the secret song at the end. Yeah, so there's a first pressing. Anything that lists Train in Vain is a after a first pressing. Yeah.
Woo!
But it's right there.
Oh,
It's so close.
you clearly don't watch my socials.
No, I don't.
I have a dragon.
I need you to watch this video though.
Listen, I watch all your videos.
Thank you.
The 3 you put out a year are really great.
They're fantastic. They're great. Hey, listen, quality over quantity.
Well, you know, there is that theory, but I try to go with quantity over quality. You know?
Well, and look where that got you.
I know, I got a dragon. Have you ordered your dragon yet?
No.
You should. I mean, not playing with
Buddy,
the dragon.
I don't know if I can afford that dragon.
Everyone needs the dragon.
Everyone needs the dragon, but what's Matt doing?
Just, and I don't know if it's just Robo or Robo. Look at that.
All right, I might have to talk to my wife about letting me do that. Step in here. Oh, hey, there's a bin of some Transformers right there. I don't feel like digging through it, but some G.I. Joe, some Turtles. Check out these. Damn. Yeah, impressive. Some superhuman samurai cyber squad figures. Primal Rage.
How you doing, guys?
Doing all right, man. How about yourself? Boy, Transformers. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Final price tag, $37.96. Oh, there you go. I had that. That was the very first import Transformer I ever owned. This is a Sasquatch Toys booth right here. Monster Arts, Godzilla. We got some Mars Attacks figures. The OG Mars Attacks figures. Vortex. Why does this look familiar? I forgot that this existed. Man. Vortex not quite mask. Like the mask replica or mask that poor man's mask. Yeah.
Came out like
Yeah, I forgot that existed until I just saw it. That's insane. We got some stuff right here in the cases. Oh, there's the second release, Leader 1. There's a Crasher. We've seen a lot of Crasher go by this week. Some G2 Transformers. Some prototype Turtles. I just totally skimmed over that. Some Battle Beasts. See what we got around the corner here. Carded Ninja Turtles. A rock and roll Mondo Gecko. He's all decked out like a hippie. Carded Star Wars. There's some MP and third-party Transformers. All right, and that is that. That is the punctuation on Toylanta 2025. I think we're heading out. It is, what time is it? Like 2-ish? 2 o'clock-ish? So there's still about 2.5 hours of the show, but we want to beat some traffic. Maybe we might hit up some stores on the way back home, and we are starving. We're gonna get something to eat. So stay tuned for the haul video. But thanks for joining us for 3 days at Toylanta. And we are back at the Ghastly Toy Crypt. That was the final day
of Toylanta. I don't know if you picked up on it or not, but we were all very exhausted, especially in that opening clip when it was Matt, Richard, and I. But we decided to walk around, see if there were some loose ends, some booths that we didn't get to look at, or at least look at all the way. I ended up picking up a thing or two on Sunday. So something that I wasn't expecting to find at the show, just only because I didn't think it was going to be released in time for the show. But you will have to wait for the the haul video, which is going to be the next video after that. So let's talk about just the Toylanta weekend in general. I've been very on record in saying that this is my favorite show of the year. I love Toylanta. My first year was 2019. You can go back and watch that video. That was like 2 venue spaces ago, and it has grown so much just in the last 6 years. And of course, for 2020, it was canceled, much like everything was canceled that year. But 2021, it came back full force. So 21 and 22 was in a hotel in Marietta, Georgia, and then 23 and 24 they moved it to a Peachtree Corners hotel, and then now the venue, because it's under new ownership, is now in a very much more what's the word I'm looking for, like appropriate venue space. So it's not just kind of like a convention hall and a hotel. It's an actual like convention center space, and it was great. I absolutely loved the floor space that they had for the downstairs vendor hall. I at not no point in the entire weekend did I feel like I was crowded or that I was butts to butts with somebody. It was all fantastic. I had room to breathe, and of course you're going to bump into a person here or there, and there was some bottlenecks here and there during the busy times of the days, but that's to be expected. That is a convention. Also, I've been going to Dragon Con in downtown Atlanta for like the last 15 years, so a tiny little bottleneck in a toy convention is not going to sway me one way or the other. But the upstairs portion, which was, I think it was 5 different rooms, the rooms were quite large. Again, ample space to move around, ample space for people to show their product. I thought it was very well done. I loved the team up with PowerCon. I thought that was great. The guests were very easily accessible. The guests were outside in that hallway space, and though there was the upstairs and there was the downstairs, but then there was the escalator. And right as you would go up on the escalator, that's where the hallway space was. So you can just look straight and see where the rest of the convention was. So it was very easily accessible. I love the show so much, and I'm very fortunate that I was able to go this year as well as the last couple of years as press. So I want to give a really big thank you to Brett, who runs Toylanta. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate you trusting me and letting me come to the show on a with a press pass or press badge. It really means the world to me, and I love this show, and I will continue to go to this show every single year. And this year, like I said, it's under new ownership. The gentleman Brett that I just mentioned, he is. I really feel like he's going to take the show to brand new heights. Like this was just year one. It was the 25th anniversary of the show, but it was year one of the Brett era. So I think that it is going to be a fantastic show for many years to come. And there were so many of our friends that we saw this weekend. We saw Big Dub. We saw oh my gosh, who did we see? I mean, Punksy and Matt, who are in the videos a lot. Jeffrey, who's in the videos. Grayson's who's in the videos. But we saw our buddies Andrew, JB, and Marcia, who I just love. I love them to death, man. They're like the power couple of action figure collecting. And if anybody out there has any gem figures, send them to Marcia, because I'm sure she would love to add them to her shelf. Seth was there. Diamond Dave was there. Oh my God, I feel like Bama Freddy was there selling his dioramas. And the homeboy sold out. He came with 71 dioramas, handmade dioramas, and sold out. So congratulations to him, man. That's great. You've actually seen him on the channel. You saw him in the videos, but I own a dio from him, and it's great work. I want to get more dios from him. So Adam, just yeah, I'm keeping an eye on your Instagram for some upcoming stuff. Greg Cook was there. Kent Poole was there. Mark from Bite Size Geek was there. Oh my gosh, who I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I mentioned Andrew. Man, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, and I'm gonna be sad whenever they'd be like, "Hey, man, you forgot me." So if it was you, I apologize. Let's see. Oh, Chris, the man collects. He was there too. That was fun. We were all doing the room sales, which was fun. Just all, but also kind of weird, just going into random people's rooms. But they had stuff I wanted to buy, so I bought it, and I barged right into their room. It's really easy when they leave the door open. But again, I can't harp on this. The show was great. I love it. I can't wait until next year. Our buddy Big Dub put it well, like years ago, that Toyland is kind of like our WrestleMania. Like we, all of our friends, our collector friends, they're kind of scattered throughout the Southeast, and then as well as the Northeast. Because I know some people come from the New York, Pennsylvania, Jersey area. Um, that's kind of like the one show that we all actually kind of get together and hang out and catch up. So the toys are great, but hanging out with everybody and all the friends that we've made through the community, or that I've made through the community, has been great. And toys are fun, but it's really the memories that will kind of live on. That was cheesy, I know, but it's true. I promise. Anyway, that is going to wrap up the 3 video series for Toylanta. Stay tuned because I will be filming a haul portion, and you can't tell, but I've got a ton of toys right here that I'm probably going to film right after this clip. So I just wanted to get this clip filmed so I can add it to the end of the last video and hurry up and upload it. But thank you so much for watching the series. Thank you so much for watching the video. It really means the world to me. You could have gone to any video on YouTube, but you chose to use your time to watch this one, and I just think that's awesome. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, or if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. That would mean the world to me as well. The views are great. The subscriptions are great. So if you could do 1 or 2, hey, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Doesn't cost you anything. It's right here somewhere. Just boop. Cool. I appreciate it. I'm rambling. Let's go ahead and end the video. Stay tuned for the haul video. We'll catch you in the next one. See you real soon. Stay spooky.